Alright guys, so today we are moving the bunny ears down. First step that you have to do to move your blinkers is you have to undo this bolt here, or this nut, and it's going to be a 9/16 open end. I already broke it loose a little bit. What you want to do is you just want to unscrew it all the way. Get that for both sides, and that's the first step. Alright, so the next thing you have to do is you have to take out those two black screws that you can see. It will be Phillips. Come on. And that will be step 2. Alright, so the next thing here is going to be these zip ties. Just,
God damn it.
just snip them off.
That looks like a big belt, and this does not.
Do that to both sides. That'll be step 3. Alright, so once your battery box is off, basically just follow these lines until you get to here. I don't know the technical name for this area of wires, and you want to pull this black condom style thing back. And for the left blinker, you have one of the green wires with black stripe, and then the orange wire here. And what I'm doing is I'm going to pull the male connectors out of the female connectors, and I'm only going to do one at a time, just like this, so that way I don't mix them up. I don't forget which one goes where because they lead into a double female connector. And that'll be the next, I guess, half step, as you'll have to do the same for the other after we do the next step for blinker number 1. Alright guys, so now that we have the blinker off, the next step that I'm going to do is I have to find out exactly how big around this is, so I know how big of a hole to drill for the place where we're going to relocate this. And what I'm thinking is we'll make the hole exactly the same size as this one is right here. Sorry if you guys hear that car, but he's an asshole. And it's going to be relocated down into that hole there. So, like I said, asshole.
This one looks more about the right size.
Good. That's what she said. Now, as I was saying,
Come on, baby. Are you going to stay in the car again? This one looks more like it, eh?
I will measure this hole so I can drill the next one. Alright, step something. Oh, dude, that's going to be really close, though. For size.
Yeah, we're recording.
Alright, you holding?
Where am I holding?
Just hold the bike right there.
For this drill, we're like a weird stick.
Oh, that's it again, Jake. There we go. I am through on most of it.
You don't have to put too much pressure on it.
I know, I'm not pushing at all. There we go.
See, drill bit.
All the way through.
See her tattoo she has?
The back is going to be even worse.
That's alright.
I want to, come here.
Okay.
I want to see your tattoo. Yeah, come here.
Gently and lightly. And I got a half moon one. I can kind of get the inside a little bit.
Grim Reaper.
That's a tattoo?
Yeah.
Josh, you see that sponge you had fell apart, kind of?
Okay.
Like, it was this, but it had that cover.
Alright, watch out.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Alright. Let's see what we got left here. 3 minutes. Sweet. So, now it's all drilled, filed. Do a test fit here.
I know you do.
Put all the wires through. Daddy, she wants one. Alright. So it looks like that's going to work.
Don't drink it all.
nut back in. Please give me my wrench jig. Thank you.
More than this? Oh, you probably need some small.
9/16. It's right there on the ground by Ellie's bike. There we go.
I'll just give you this because I'm a lazy piece of shit.
I don't need that. Just a 9/16.
You want me to hold on to the light for you? So you got it in the other hand?
Oops.
I like them down there better.
Yeah, me too. So kind of have them faced the way you need them to. Give them a couple of good wrenchings, cause before on, where is it? Where are we going here? Northmore. All right, on that one, it's hard to tell from this angle. Let me see if I put my finger behind it. There you go. It's not completely circle, it's flat, because on the blinker itself, there is a couple of flat spots to kind of hold it in place, so make sure you just tighten it down really tight. And now do the exact same for the opposite side. Also, forgot to mention, gotta do something with this here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna push it back a little bit, and I'm either going to electrical tape all these three together after I'm done, or I'll just zip tie it on here somewhere. But
you could like loop it around right there.
all right, just show me that.
Huh?
But then the next thing, hold on. Next thing you gotta do is you gotta plug these back in. I'll use my fancy little doctor tool I got at the hospital, because I don't feel like using a pliers. And this feels more precise. There we go. It's back in.
How to hot wire a Ruckus.
Yeah. I wouldn't even know how to hot wire a car. Probably because I'm retarded. Come on. There we go.
Let's go find a nice car. I'll beat you.
Yeah. That one's back in all the way. That one's back in all the way. Now,
Step 2 of part 3.
yeah. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to test it out really quick. Make sure it still turns on. I mean, it turns on. But the Ruckus wouldn't turn on. I have bigger problems with my hands. There we go. Sweet. Maybe I'll just leave it like that, you know. Just step up, you know. All right. So I guess while we're back on this side, or while we're on this side still, I will show you. That's fine. I just dropped the camera. I will show you the wires that you need to pull
I
out.
was looking around for stuff. I was just standing like this in front of the
Or the other one. Follow it all the way across. Put your dick on the screen. I'll kill you.
After that, put the tip of your dick on there and make sure it works right. See if it gets zapped.
So for after that, the other one is going to be this baby blue and green with black stripe again.
And you got a little 3-year-old going around too.
That's all right. Chamaun.
I'll make you a YouTube viral superstar.
Come on.
And then maybe
There we go.
you can
Ta-da!
get seen by.
All right.
Going running.
And also right here, there is a clip that is holding all of these in, and if you do not want to take it off, you can kind of just lift this up. Ow. If you're not retarded like me, lift it up. There's one on each side. Just like that. Hold on, Jake. And then pull this wire through, just like you did the other one. Oops, I don't want to ruin that. So now, same thing with this side. Pull it out, drill the hole, etc. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Didn't even
Oh, hey, there you are. Got it.
It's done?
Yep.
Good.
All right, also, guys, if I didn't mention, this here drill bit is a 1/2 inch. So 1/2 inch drill bit works perfect. Good. It's a matter of tightening, it'll straighten it up.
Looks like it should go down a tiny bit. There you go.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do all your YouTube fans know that you have anger problems?
All right. So, here's where you have to bring
What's that? What's that?
the blinker back around. Just kind of bring it over for now. You don't have to be perfect about it for the clip. Then once it's all the way through, because you can slide a little bit,
Oh, it's dirty.
you just have to bring this down,
It's filthy now that you did that.
and
Oh, you can't.
you'll hear it zip. I'm not sure if you can hear it in the video, but there's one on each side, like I said, so pop it off, get your finger on both sides, pull them both back. This way would be to the right of you guys, I believe. Yes. And then now that's through, you can, pull it back and forth, get as much slack as you want on one side. I literally just bought this Ruckus. It has 115 miles on it. Or actually, correction, how many miles does it have on it, Jeremy?
124.
124 miles on it. So now I'm just going to push these back in. Like I said, you guys can probably just push them in by hand, but I broke my pinky over my birthday weekend, getting stupid drunk. Green goes back into the double green. Blue, baby blue goes back into the baby blue. And they sit extremely flush, which I will show you. So as you can see here, too close. They all sit perfectly flush. There's a line on them that they go all the way into. Right. Don't forget to reinstall everything.
What was that?